Everyone, Moshe is here, the Electric Israeli. Thank you for watching my show. Appreciate it. Don't forget to subscribe. Record EV and plug-in hybrid sales in the month of July. The biggest single month sale in the history of electric cars and plug-in hybrids. And I think that I say it all the time, it's not only the amount of EVs and plug-in hybrids that sold, it's also the list of the manufacturers that create these cars. 2 or 3 years ago it was a handful, now it's a whole page. It's dozens of car manufacturers who are in the EV plug-in hybrid. Having said that, the top models, the top sellers are obviously Tesla, which blew it away, blew everybody, left everybody in the dust in terms of the amount of sales, getting into the mainstream, going into the top 10 of car sales, sedans in all segments, gasoline and whatnot, and in the top 20 of all cars, both sedans and light trucks and pickups. So that is amazing. So here's some quick numbers so you see. So as of now, and the numbers for July are not all in, 27,716 so far this month, as opposed to last month, which is 25,129. This month, last year, a year ago, July of last year, was only 15,540. So you see more than 12,000 cars sold this month than last month, and it's really due to one single car, the Tesla Model 3, which sold 14,250. When I say sold, I mean obviously delivered, because there's a lot of them. There's hundreds of thousands of them in reservations. Delivered 14,000. So more than half of all the EV sales are just from one car, the 35,000, and it's not even the quote-unquote 35,000, the cheap model. It's the expensive model. So that is amazing. 1,200 for the Model S and 1,325 for the Model X. So Tesla as a company altogether is over 17,000, which is unbelievable accomplishment. The Prius Prime 1,984, the Volt with the V 1,475, the Bolt EV 1,175. I'm sorry, the Volt is 1,475. All right, the Honda Clarity, interesting, 1,440. The Nissan Leaf, let me say a word about that, 1,149. People are not warming up to this model, and I don't know what it is. Maybe most people are waiting for the 2019. Now that people got spoiled with the long-range cars, over 200, then why buy the 150 miles, which it's a very nice car. You drove it, reviewed, it's a very nice car. It's a great attractive price, about 23,000 after incentive for the base model. So it's really an attractive car, yet people are not warming up to it. But if you told me that the Chevy Bolt would have sold, I don't know, 10,000 a month, then I say, okay, I understand why, but they're selling as many as the Leaf, and it has 240 miles. So I don't understand why is that. Obviously, I understand that people buy the Model 3 by the truckload. So I understand that, but I don't know. Maybe we'll see what happens when the 2019 come. And last but not least, the BMW Group, and they have many models. Obviously, the i3 and an i8 and all of that, and the light trucks and all that. About around 1,700. So all in all, tremendous record. By the way, the overall EV sold so far this year, 2018, 100,000 152,403 so far. 152,403 so far. Last year's record, if you remember, was 199,000 and change. So I think that record will be blown out of the water, and really it's due to Tesla Model 3 production and delivery. Tesla Model 3 production and delivery is really what is the game changer. And I want to tell you two things, and I've been saying this since 2 years ago when Tesla Model 3 was just a concept car. I've been saying there's two things. Obviously, the technology and the style and the beauty and the functionality of the Tesla cars goes without saying. Unbelievable, beautiful, attractive, sexy, capable car. But as important, and on my mind, I don't want to say more important, but definitely as important. I would say more important, but I'll compromise with you. As important is the Tesla supercharging network. I know I harp at the same theme all the time, but I'm telling you, you buy a Tesla car and you can travel all over the United States and Canada and Western and Central Europe and Japan and parts of China. You get my point. It's unbelievable idea that the car and the gas station, quote unquote, the car and the charging station go hand in hand. One goes with the other, and it gives the people the peace of mind that you don't have to worry. It's not the same with the other cars. I know that car charge, electric car charges, fast charges are growing by leaps and bounds, but still they are not mapped as meticulously as Tesla car superchargers are mapped. They're not available all the time. They're not predictable. They're not reliable. Believe me, I'm telling you firsthand. I travel all over the United States, so that is a great concept. Great concept. Anyway, so that's that. Next time we're going to talk about Tesla Model 3, who is outselling traditional luxury cars combined. We'll talk about it in one of our next videos. Meanwhile, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Help me change the world one electric car at a time, and support this channel by becoming a Patreon or shop at the Electric Israeli store. Good stuff, awesome stuff, and I'll see you tomorrow.